We're all here today. We're all here today. Clap, clap, clap your hands. We're all here today. We're all here today. We're all here today. Clap, clap, clap your hands. We're all here today. And I don't know about you, but this is how I'm feeling today. Ready? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. I'm a little bit chilly this morning. I'm a little bit chilly, so I put on my sweatshirt. But I feel good, and I hope you do too. So we've talked about our emotions, like if we feel happy or sad or scared or surprised. But sometimes we could feel chilly, right? We could feel temperatures, or it could be hot, so hot, right? I'm not hot today. Not today. Today is a chilly day. So good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I'm chilly, but I feel good, and I hope you do too. So just remember, feelings can be things that we feel inside. They can be things that we feel on the outside. But I'm happy because the more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Because your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. And I see we have some more friends who are joining us, which is good because it's time to count, right? We have to figure out what day it is. And I know that it's going to be one of 7 days because there are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days. There are 7 days. There are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Let's see if we can figure out what day today is. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Today. And we have to count the oh my goodness chart. No, it's the Omer chart, right? We're counting from Pesach to new holiday. Shabbat Shalom. No, Leah, no, more Leah. We're counting to Shavuos when we got the Luchot from Moshe and Hashem on Har Sinai, right? So we have to figure out how many days till Shavuos, how many days till Shavuos, how many days till Shavuos. There are 49, but we're not on 49 yet. And today I have a sticker that is a flower sticker. Okay, I'm gonna put a flower sticker on. There's my flower sticker. Ooh, it's a little shiny. And I gotta find the right number. Yesterday was 26. Today is 27. Day 27 of the Omer. It's day 27 of the Omer. Day 27. We're almost at Shavuot. We are actually over halfway there. Look, we started all the way down here at 1. That was still Pesach. And look, we are climbing up our hill, climbing up Har Sinai. We are halfway there. We're more than halfway there. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. Check it out. All right. So we counted. We know it's Wednesday. We know what day of the Omer it is. And if you remember, Wednesday is our library day. And I promised you yesterday, and it's so true, we have a new Mora Bani game to play. This is called Find the Luchot, right? Now, if you remember, these are the Luchot, right? The 10 commandments that Moshe got on Har Sinai from Hashem. So we have to find them, but we have choices, okay? I'm going to show you our new choices, all right? These are all things that have to do with Shavuos because we get the Luchot on Shavuos. So on Shavuos, we talked about eating dairy stuff, right? And we have 3 options here. One of them you might like. You could like some cheese. The Luchot could be hiding under the cheese. Mora loves cheese. There could be cheesecake. Ooh, amazing. This happens to be strawberry cheesecake. I love strawberry cheesecake. And this one, you guys know what that is. That's some ice cream. It could be hiding under there. But there are 2 other places it could be hiding. On Shavuos, we remember we got the Luchot on Har Sinai, so the Luchot could be hiding under Har Sinai. And did you know we talked about how Har Sinai is a small little mountain, and mountains in the middle of the desert, they don't have a lot of green stuff growing on them. They don't have a lot of flowers growing on them because they're in the middle of the desert, and not a lot of flowery things grow in the desert. It's too hot, right? But when Hashem gave the Torah, Har Sinai was filled with flowers and beautiful things. So maybe the Luchot are hiding under there. So let's check it out. I know, let's try under Har Sinai first, because clearly the Luchot should be under there. All right, can you help me out? Where the Luchot? Where the Luchot? Where the Luchot? Here I am, hiding under Har Sinai, hiding under Har Sinai. Look and see, look and see. I'm gonna look. Nope, no Luchot. How about some cheese? I love cheese, Roddy, I do. Ready? Where's the Luchot? Where's the Luchot? Here I am, hiding under cheese, hiding under cheese. Look and see, look and see. No! Ha! He's not under the cheese either. Okay, what do we have left? We have flowers, ice cream, and cheesecake. How about some flowers? Okay, because we had a flower sticker today. Where the Luchot? Where the Luchot? Here I am, hiding under flowers, hiding under flowers. Look and see, look and see. Do you think they're under there? No! Ha! Okay, we got two choices left. Cheesecake or ice cream? I'm gonna guess that you guys, if you had to pick one of these, you would eat ice cream first. So let's check the ice cream, all right? Where the Luchot? Where the Luchot? Here I am, hiding under ice cream, hiding under ice cream. Look and see, look and see. Yes! We found them, we found the Luchot. I'm gonna show you, they're so tiny. They're so tiny, so I'm gonna show you. Ooh, ta-da! Good job, guys. Amazing. And remember, you can print all of these out and you can play at home. And you can have somebody else hide the Luchot, or you could hide the Luchot and have somebody else find them. All great options. Now, I thought we'd do something a little bit different today, okay? Did you know, so when you have a library book, yeah, how do the words get onto the paper? They have to do something called print. I don't know if you're familiar with print today. People print things from their computers out through a printer. But basically, to print something means you have to take some ink, right? Some sort of ink, and you transfer a picture or a letter onto a piece of paper. And press down, and you make a print. So we're gonna make some prints today, okay? And we're gonna use our fingers. Now, some of this is a little messy, so if you want to do this at home, please get permission, but I'm going to show you a couple different ways that we can make prints, okay? Because guess what? Mother's Day is coming up, and dads, there are some projects you can do with thumbprints and fingerprints that I put on the website, so check it out. But we're going to make some prints, and we're going to make them super, super easy, okay? So really all you need some paper. Ta-da! By the way, this is printer paper. Doesn't have to be, but any kind of paper, okay? And you need a finger. Do you have a finger? I have a finger. I'm going to use chalk first because chalk's it's like one of the least messy ways you can do it, and you can just wash your hands afterwards. So I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to take my chalk, and I'm going to color just my finger, not my clothing, not the table, just my finger. Ready? Color, 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 color. And then the printing part is where I take my finger and I press it on the paper. So I'm going to scooch down so you can see the paper, press, and I'm going to lift my finger up. What? And it's a print. I'm going to show you really up close and personal. That is my fingerprint, my chalk fingerprint. Now, if you want to get a little more adventurous, you can use a marker. Again, with permission. Permission, permission, permission. Okay, I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to color my finger. Just the fingerprint, just the top part. And again, we don't usually do this, so we don't usually write on ourselves, but if we're gonna make a print, I'm gonna make a little exception here. So I'm gonna take my marker and I'm going to color just the top of my finger, not my whole thing, not my face, not the table. See how my finger is now blue? Okay, now watch again. This is the print part where I push down. Ready? And push. Ta-da! Now I have a blue one. Ha ha. Now, okay, mom and dad, you're probably not going to love me for this, but there is another way to do this. See, I don't have paint in my house. You could use paint, but I don't have paint because that's why I send my children to school so they can paint at school. But these are things that I happen to have at home. You might have other things, and if you have paint, you can do that, but I happen to have food coloring, okay? All of these are washable. I'm gonna take my finger. I'm gonna stick it in some green food coloring. I only need a drop, and again, permission, please, permission, because it stains. And I'm gonna, here's my drop. I'm gonna show you my drop. There's my drop. I'm gonna stick my finger in it. And then if you can see, my finger's green. And then I'm gonna push it on the paper, because that's the print part. And then, woohoo! Ha-ha, prints. All right, so I've now shown you 3 different ways that you can make a fingerprint, okay? I want you to practice. We have thumbprints and fingerprints and handprints. And again, you can make some really cool Mother's Day things out of your prints. You want to know what else makes prints, just so you know? Tracks from your cars, right? You can roll your car into some paint with permission. You can color it with chalk and you can run it back and forth and see what kind of print it makes. You know what else makes prints? Feet. Again, permission please, right? But you can pretty much take anything, blocks, with permission and make a print. All right, we talked about fingerprints and thumbprints. So we're gonna do that song to make sure we know about all of our fingers. It's a fun song, you guys know it, but I want you to see if you can find these fingers with me. Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin? Here I am. Here I am. These are your thumbs, right? If you have all 5 fingers up, right? These are 10. It's the ones on the side. Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, my friends? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. All right. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. These are the ones that I colored. You can tell one is green and one is blue. These are the fingers we typically point with. That's why they're called pointers. It's not polite to point, but sometimes if you need to point to show somebody what you want, and you can't remember, you say, I want that one, and you point to it, right? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Tall Man? Where is Tall Man? Here I am. Here I am. Now, why do we call him Tall Man? Now, if you look at my fingers, which finger is the tallest one? Boop, 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 that one. That's Tall Man. Now, again, I told you it's not nice to point to people with any finger, especially this one, okay? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friend? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Ring Man? Where is Ring Man? Here I am. Here I am. Now, what do we call this finger? Ring finger. Well, if you look at my fingers, there's a ring on one of them. And typically when you wear a ring, this is not true for everybody, but if you wear a ring, usually you wear it on this one. Okay, so that's why, and this is the hardest one for Moralia to get these fingers to stay up. I don't know how easy it is for you, but it's hard for me. Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, friends? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. This is my favorite. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am. Here I am. Pinkies are the little ones. If they're all the little ones. Can you find your little one? Pinky, Pinky. Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, my friends? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Where is the family? Where is the family? Here we are. Here we are. How are you today, friends? Very well, I thank you. Run away, run away. Whew. You can do all of those fingers. Do you know how many fingers we just did? You want to count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers on this hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I happen to have 5 on this hand. 5 and 5 are 10. 10. We can do it in Hebrew too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 etzbaot. 10 etzbaot. That means 10 10 fingers. And I'm not going to count them, but you also have 10 toes if you want to check it out. But I'm not going to count my toes right now because I don't think you really need to see Mobra's toes. No, no, no. You can count your own toes. All right. And when we come back tomorrow, we're going to figure out a different way to make prints that's really fun. We're going to make some fun Play-Doh and do some Play-Doh prints, and we're going to see what prints toys make and maybe some animals. All right, so stay tuned. And it's a music day tomorrow. We're going to do some music, but for now, we're going to say shalom. Shalom Haverim, Shalom Haverim, Shalom, Shalom, Lehitraot, Lehitraot, Shalom, Shalom. I'm happy to say that we had a library and a print day. Shalom. Shalom. My friends, I am going to see you tomorrow. I miss you so much, and I hope everybody is doing so good. You can wait. I see Bobo waving. I see Jacob waving. I see Libby. I see Bacha. I see Meme. I see Chaya. I see Yaakov Aryeh. And I see Shabby. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.